Hi, my name's Jessica Heydon, and I am a high school math teacher at Coon Rapids Barrett in Coon Rapids, Iowa. I am married to my husband of 17 years, and we have 5 children. Our first 4 children were all boys, and we thought we were done, but as what I say sometimes, you have plans and then God laughs at them. So 6 years after our youngest son was born, we had our daughter Maya. I may or may not have had some tears when I found out I was pregnant again, because again, I thought we were done. And what a blessing she has been. I truly feel like she has completed our family. This is just one of many times in my life where I know that I had to trust in the Lord in His plan for me and my family. With that being said, after Maya was born, I had some postpartum that I did not experience with any of my other children. And it was pretty bad. And I know my family was concerned for me. But my sister Gina was in between jobs that summer, and what a blessing she was. And I have no doubt that it was not a coincidence. In fact, I say there are no coincidences, that only there's providence, that that all worked out the way that it did so that she could be there for me and help me through a very dark part of my life. During that time as well, I remember just the amount of anxiety and just depression within being, postpartum, that I fell on my knees telling God, I surrender. I am yours, Lord. Please take me out of this dark place. So that's one time that is very memorable for me. Another time where I fell on my knees, surrendering myself, was when we were faced with a potential very serious illness in our family. And me and my whole family, we fell on our knees and just gave everything to our Lord, and it came out with a positive result. So I think that's very hard to do sometimes, is to surrender yourself to our Lord Jesus Christ and to know that He has plans for you, that He loves you, that you are His child. And if God can bring you to it, He can bring you through it. Also, after with having my 5th child, I no longer felt I could be a high school basketball coach, so I gave that up. But in doing that, I was able to commit myself to teaching CCD to our 6th grade Catholic students in the community. And I absolutely love that job. I love teaching my faith and my religion to those students who are already Catholic. I also had a burning in my heart to do something more as a public school teacher. And so I started a group called Crusaders for Christ, which I am supporting our group. It's through the public school system, so it's non-denominational, but I just felt like there's something missing in our schools, and it is definitely God. And so I didn't know where I was going with it. I just felt it in my heart to pursue something that I could give to the other students that I love. I love my job. I love teaching. I love my community. And I just had to trust God and His plans for me, and to let Him lead me. And there have been times where I didn't know what our meetings were going to be about, and then something would happen at church, or something else would spark an idea for me to bring to the rest of my students. And I think that's just another way where we have to trust what we think we're hearing from God, or the calling in our hearts, that we can go with it and just be great disciples and witnesses for our Lord Jesus Christ, and that we can go forth and again trust in God and do His will and be great disciples for Him. So I hope and I pray that whoever is watching these videos, that you get something out of it, that you are in love with Jesus Christ and going out and trusting our Lord and becoming the best version of ourselves.